had a semblance of control of the vehicle where thankfully he's been keeping people from getting hurt. Now, unfortunately, he has less control of the vehicle that he's in, and he's still intent on getting away.
And he is still driving in the wrong lanes. He's driving southbound in the northbound lanes on the rims of that front left tire.
Looks like he's only lost his driver's side front. The car seems to be leaning in that direction.
Okay, he's veering into the median, and it looked like to miss that truck that was heading right in front of him.
It was a police truck.
Okay. Now
he is attempting to cut him off. He's now back on the right side of the road.
Traveling southbound on US 1.
Southbound, still maintaining a pretty good speed for being on a rim.
I'm sure eventually we're going to end up seeing sparks because you can only go so long before. Okay, I'm being told he should be coming up on another bridge now. I'm not sure if this is a drawbridge or not. But as you can see, residential area still flying down US 1 without a tire. It's just unbelievable. I know you said you could see what he was doing in his car window. If we get in close again, do you think we could see anything in that open window? He's got his driver's side window open. Any sign of any police helicopter up there with you, Tony?
No.
Okay.
No.
But we do know Monroe County Sheriff's deputies are following him, as you saw when that SUV was traveling on the wrong side of the road. The deputies had their own SUV coming right at him. He was able to veer clear of that, and he is now traveling on the right side of the road, southbound on US 1, still flying past cars heading in the same direction. And he has lost a tire maybe about a mile back. We are assuming from stop sticks that might have been thrown out, those sticks that are used by the police that have barbed ends on them, so, like nail-type objects on these strips that are often used and thrown out in the middle of the road, and the cars drive over them, and their tires are popped. So we're assuming that that's what happened. Here is that second bridge in the Keys that he's coming up on. There we go. And I believe, were those police cars that were chasing
I
him?
was taking a look to see. He's got at least 2 police cars.
All right, something's going on here. We're seeing smoke coming from the bottom of the SUV.
In front of them here, seems to be avoiding something.
All right, it looks like he's getting ready.
More strips. They might have laid down more strips.
Okay, we saw smoke. We're not seeing smoke coming from the bottom of the vehicle anymore, but as you can see, he's riding clean on the rim of the driver's side front tire. We're getting a little look inside the SUV. We can't really see, but you can see how he's trying his best to steer that car, that SUV, and it doesn't seem to be working because he can't stay in any one lane. But he's still, whatever that was, it looks like part of his tire.
Yeah, he's probably down to no tires now at the front.
Unbelievable. And still trying to maintain speed.
Yeah, he's losing his front tire as well. He's going to be on total ribs here in a minute.
Okay, do you see? Unbelievable. He's crossing into the wrong side of the road, straddling the median again, still trying to get by these cars that are apparently slowing him down.
He is not going to be able to control that car soon. He's going to be on total ribs, and even those rims will wear out.
Folks, this chase has been going on now for
about
20 minutes.
Pull over!
Slowing down, hitting the brakes, pulling off to the side of the road. It looks like he's about to bail. Hey, he has given up. Given up. Looks like he said
Given up.
and the chase is over. The chase is over here in Key Largo. Police right on his tail. He's specifically in Tavernier right now, and as you can see, he was not having any luck holding on to that steering wheel of that SUV, riding on a rim.
Police checking to make sure there's nobody else in the car. They seem to have cleared it.
And the man just freaking out, jumping out of the car and laying right on the ground, giving up.
I don't know if you noticed it or not, as he jumped out of his car.
Something flew out with him?
No, well, he threw something out, and also looked like to be a phone. Looks to be a phone. But the vehicle ran his leg over. His own vehicle ran him over.
Oh, that's when he was flailing.
Right, his leg there. You see his right leg. It's kind of bloody.
I see. Well, folks, this has been just amazing. This chase now ending an hour and 20
Get on,
minutes
Glove.
after it started in southwest Miami-Dade. This all starting with a carjacking, 264th Street and 137th
It's so hard to put those
Avenue.
gloves on when there's pressure.
We are going to, we have, as you can imagine, been recording this while it was happening. We're going to replay that takedown for you, Tony, so just stand by there. All right, we're going to stay with this and watch the arrest while they have the suspect on his knees and checking him, cops everywhere, all over him. As you can imagine, Monroe County Sheriff's deputies taking over this chase about a half hour ago when the suspect left Miami-Dade. They're checking him right now to make sure he doesn't have anything on him that might harm them. Got him cuffed, standing him up now.
Being admonished by a few police officers. I don't think he's able to stand on that leg that he ran himself over with, fittingly.
Somehow he was able to keep control of that SUV until the last moment, driving on a rim, the front driver's side.
He actually probably lost both tires. He was losing the other tire, which is why he gave up. He had no control of the car.
Oh, you mean the other front tire?
Yes, he lost both of them. He was on two rims at that point.
From this vantage point, we weren't able to see that. And as you can see, police taking him away now, putting him, no doubt, in the back of a, oh, it looks like there's an ambulance there to check him out. As you said, Tony, his leg was bloody because...
yeah, he ran, his rear, as he jumped out and crawled on the floor, the rear tire ran his leg over.
And it looked like it must have hurt because he was flailing around like a fish.
Well, we can only hope.
So they are checking him out right now, checking out his injuries, trying to direct traffic around this scene. And what little traffic there was, you can imagine this is going to snarl up momentarily. Just people wondering what in the world is going on. But the paramedics are there checking him out now. Again, this chase ended in Tavernier there in Key Largo. I'm sorry, in one of the keys at least. They're in Tavernier. I'm not familiar with that area. But as you can see with the viewpoint that Tony is able to give us from Chopper 4, this guy is panting very hard, out of breath, very injured leg there, attending
he's
to
very much in pain.
God, there's blood all over my hands.
I would think it would hurt a lot to get your car run over your leg.
Just freaking out for a
We're
little
going
bit.
to show everyone that in just a couple minutes as we continue to
Going to
watch.
wash it off.
I guess they have him. Yeah, is he still laying there on the ground? It's hard for me to see.
Yeah, they're working on his leg. They have him.
Okay.
His leg stretched out.
If you, while they're working on him, if you could pull out just so we can see the amount. Look at all those cop cars from Monroe County. All of them converging on this one man in an SUV that has eluded police for the past hour and 20 minutes. Traveling from Miami-Dade into the Keys.
Yeah, no doubt Monroe was successful in laying out the strips and they were able to take his tires out.
That's right.
And make him lose control of the vehicle where he was able to not drive it any longer.
That happening about a half hour ago. We were watching as the truck, that SUV, lost its tires. We're going to let everyone take a look at the takedown one more time. We have that video for you, and we're going to roll that so you can see exactly how this ended, how this happened. If we can go ahead and show that while they're attending to his leg. There he goes as the guy lost control. And there he, as you said, Tony, the SUV
Get down!
over his